These 5 things have helped me completely change my life. The life that I did not like anymore to the life that now I desire and that I love and that I cherish. If you did not know, I'm Joseph McMahon, the Fearless Mentor, and we have 2 things: getting out of our comfort zone and becoming the best person. If this video provides you any value, throw us a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you're listening on iTunes and Spotify, throw us a 5-star. Number 1 of things that helped me change my life was allowing yourself to dream. You see, I understand that bills weigh so much in society and everything. You need it to pay your car. You need it to pay your house. You need to pay rent. You need food. You need light. You need electricity. I don't care what no one says. At this point in time, you actually need a phone. You need insurance. Maybe you don't need insurance on your phone, but you need all these different things. So it's so hard sometimes to allow yourself to just believe and allow yourself to just dream. But whenever I was going to this construction job and whenever I was working at Costco's or Bill Miller's or all these fast food restaurants to working at these car auctions to anything in life, the only thing that made me help me keep getting better and better and better, either job opportunities or the person that I wanted to become, was that I knew that I was ambitious and I knew that I could become something one day. I knew that one day I could be able to retire my parents. I knew that one day I could be falling in love with my life and my lover and my kids would have everything that they've ever wanted. I knew that one day I would not be obese anymore and that I would actually start doing Ironmans and triathlons. And I've completed 2 triathlons, and I'm doing an Ironman 2 Sundays from now. You see, I started believing, I started dreaming, and now I'm actually allowing myself to accomplish the things that I've ever wanted in life. But one thing was that whenever I came straight out of high school, I didn't allow myself to just dream off the bat. I was like, I got to make money, and money makes the world go round. I do not care what anyone says. The people that say that money does not help the world go round are obviously extremely rich and maybe have not gone through the things that me and you have maybe gone through. Life revolves around money. I get that. But after you have a little bit of bread in your pocket and now that you're able to pay your bills, what does the next step look like? Allow yourself to dream. A lot of us in life don't allow ourselves to dream, and we don't allow ourselves to even know what we really want out of life because we're so caught up in the day-to-day that we don't allow ourselves to be like, I want this desired car and it has to be this color. Or I want it to be this color. I want the backyard where everybody can come over, like my friends, my family on Thanksgiving. I need 3 rooms because one is going to be used for my podcast room. One is going to be, of course, where I lay down at night. And one might be either a guest bedroom or whatever it may be for you. Everybody looks different. What does your dream look like? Do you want that white picket fence? I don't. What do you want in your front yard? What is it that you desire? Allow yourself to dream because you deserve it. And whenever I started implementing that completely changed my life because I was allowing myself to become everything I've ever wanted. Why is that some average Joe can have the exact life that you've always wanted, and now they have elevated their life because they didn't stop? But 2 things. They had to dream and they had to go after the thing that they wanted in life. But you have to know what you want, allow yourself to dream, and then after that, go after it full force. That's why we're releasing 3 podcasts a week, because this is what I want to do. And I think that I know that this is my gateway out of just doing what I love. And I love helping people. I love people feeling more confident and believing in themselves. What does your dream look like? Number 2 of things that helped me change my life was not stressing over the things that I cannot control. If I cannot control the circumstance, why do you feel obligated to be so stressed out, so mad, so ungrateful, so vicious? So the list can go on. Well, if you can control what you're wearing and if you can control what your job is, see, we don't realize that we have so much power in our hands of what we can control. We have everything of the ability to what we want to wear, what we want to drive, where we want to live, what state we want to live in, who we talk to, who we associate with, what do we watch, what do we listen to. All these things in life we can't control, but a lot of us want to control the things that we cannot control. Therefore, it stresses us out. Oh my gosh, why does the neighbor not cut the grass? Bro, why would you stress over something like that? Because it brings down my property value and it makes my house look bad. Bro, there is a million things to be grateful for and a million things that you can control. I don't give a fuck about how my neighbor's grass looks like, bro. That is just an example. What does it look like in you? What are you stressing over? And I know if it has to relate to doing with money, if it has to relate with doing with your weight, if it has to relate with things like that. You can control all this. You can change all this. How many times, if I pulled up your phone or your TV apps or whatever it may be, how many hours a day do you spend on TikTok, Netflix, YouTube? We're calling you out right now, bro. But yet you have not developed any skills within the last 3 or 4 years, and you're wondering why your pay hasn't gone up. You haven't been in the gym at least clocking in 4 hours a week in the gym. 3 or 4 45-minute workouts, and you're telling me that you're mad that you're still fat. What does it look like that you need to do to change? And these things that you can actually control, don't be stressed of the things that you can control. Do not get tripped over the small things in life, man. Number 3 of the things that helped me change my life was do the most important thing in the morning. How many times do we have that most important thing that we're like, we keep procrastinating and we're going to say, okay, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it after work, after gym, after I do the dishes, whatever it may be. But if it's the most important thing and it's the most beneficial thing that you can do with your time, why are we procrastinating on that one thing? For example, this YouTube video I've been trying to film for about a day now. But this should have been the most important thing yesterday. And instead, I waited to the end of the day and I used up all my energy, what felt like, throughout the whole day. And then I could not stay tunnel vision and tunnel focused on recording the best possible podcast for you guys, or the best YouTube possible that I possibly could. So what did I do? This morning I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, of course I did my hair, then I came downstairs, and then I started filming this video because this will be the most important thing today that I do. It's not going to my job, my 9 to 5. It's not going to the gym. It's not doing all these little things in life. If this is my outlet that I want to do with my whole entire life, then why isn't it not the most important thing? Why is it not when I'm putting most of my energy that I possibly can, if not all my energy that I possibly can, to make sure that this video is right? What is the number one thing that you need to do for that day? Make sure that whenever you wake up, that you need to do it. Number 4, of things that helped me change my life. This is extremely fucking important, and I took this for granted. I know a lot of people do, especially here in America. It's taking your health extremely serious. You see, a lot of times we try to save money. So then we eat they have 2 slices of pizza for $5. Let's buy that for lunch. Or, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go to the gym today. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to have this Coke or this sweet tea that has 500 calories, even though I'm overweight right now. And diabetes run through the family, but I'm not caring about that right now because I want this desired taste. This is what I want to taste. This is going to do so much damage in the long run, but I'm going to have this right now. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go wild and be on this strict diet where you have these crazy abs and look like you never eat anything in life. That's not what I'm saying. But spend the extra couple dollars on the things that actually matter. Okay, this bag of chips over here, like let's just use Quest chips for example, might have protein in it and might have maybe the same amount of calories. It's twice as much as Doritos, but it's so much better than Doritos, and the list goes on. That is just an example. What does it look like in your life that you can possibly use that this comes first? Put your health first. Your money should come second in terms of I need to save money. No, your health comes first, because if you spend all your money right now on your health, you will live longer, you will live healthier, you'll feel better, you'll probably be more fit than saving your money now and instead buying that fucking McDonald's or whatever it may be. And then later in life, now you're paying for all these medical bills. Now you're paying for all these pills. Now you're paying for all whatever it may be. But now you're going to be worrying about it in the long run. And actually, it's probably going to cost you more money. Number 5 of things that completely changed my life was putting myself first, bro. If you don't put yourself first, then nobody will ever take you serious. If you don't put yourself first, then you will never get nothing accomplished. If you don't put yourself first, then you will not be able to take care of others. If you do not put yourself first, you will become depressed. You will not be feeling like the main character in life. I know that is a really big topic right now. I'm the main character. If you do not put yourself first, things will feel like they're slipping through your hands, because if you don't come first in your own life, then who will ever take care of you? Who will ever be responsible for you and for your actions and for the way you feel and for the way that you talk, for the way that you dress, for the money that you make? You become your first number one priority, even if you have kids, even if you have a wife, even if whatever it may be. Because if you cannot take care of yourself, then you cannot take care of others, bro. And that is one thing that I've taken completely serious. If I feel like I'm going and I have so much fucking anger and whatever it may be, what is it that makes me relieve this stress? For me, that's going extremely fucking ham as much as I possibly can at the gym, going and lifting these heavy weights and just staying tuned, listening to the music that I love, maybe even having a little pre-workout because I love the taste of it, whatever it may be. What does it look like for you? For some people, that's getting your hair cut. For some people, that's going golfing. For some people, that's going to the grocery store while listening to music. For some people, maybe that might be going out to eat. Just make sure that it's a little bit better than the double meat cheeseburger with fries and a drink and a shake on the side, baby. Every once in a while is cool, but not every fucking day or every other day. But that is the 5 things that have completely changed my life. I really hope that this did something for you, because take this just serious, man. These 5 things have completely helped me, changed my life. I hope that this does the same for you. Take this serious. I promise you that you will evolve as a person. If you did not know, I'm the Fearless Mentor, and you owe it to yourself to be here, man. And let us know down below, what do you want to see next time? Let us know in the comments. If you're listening on iTunes or Spotify, throw us a 5-star and follow the channel so we completely keep changing our lives and keep evolving as people. But as always, you know what we say at the end of the video. And if you don't, now you know. Stay fearless, baby. We're out.